Hi, I'm Rob Duncan, and I'm originally from Vancouver. I've done teaching at college. I've been a professional speaker. I've always really liked getting up in front of a crowd and helping to uplift them somehow. I've spoken to audiences all over the world, from Beijing to New York to Chennai, India. And I love being able to come into a new situation where I have to read an audience right away and tailor my message on the fly. And I have people who stay in touch by email and they say, you know, you inspired me to do this, or you inspired me to do that. And that's something I just totally get off on. I've done a lot of different things in my career, but there's nothing quite like thinking about a character and what's motivating them and the different elements, like especially characters they're both good and they're bad, and at the same time they're funny. Like, I'm really drawn to those kind of characters. It's all fascinating because you see that's really what people are like. They're bundles of conflicting attributes. Sailing is a big passion of mine, and I have sailed on my own small boat. I've sailed on tall ships across the Atlantic and across the Pacific Ocean. I've been in major storms. I had always read about this place called Cape Horn. It was the most dangerous place on the planet to go sailing, and of course my mom said don't ever go there, which immediately made me want to go, and so I did this thing. And yeah, so I'm not a natural adventurer. I'm the guy who shows that you can not be a natural adventurer and still step out, take a risk, and have an amazing adventure yourself. I've written a book also recently with some other authors on using improvisation to improve your business and how to get companies to be more innovative by using principles of improv, like there's no wrong answers, don't try to be funny, always say yes. A role I would love to play would be somebody who is extremely icy cold, calculating, and will stop at nothing to get what they need. Someone with no feelings at all. I like being on stage because it lets you do things that are totally out of your own character, and you don't have to conform to social rules. It's unbelievably liberating. I'm intensely curious about people, and I love to, if I'm on the subway or I'm on transit, try and figure out, okay, who are these people to each other? Where did they come from? What are they talking about if I don't know the language? What makes them tick? And that really comes back to character as well. I mean, I see everybody as this big sea of characters around me all the time. I've actually worked in offices. I've been that guy in the suit. I've been the boss. I've been the colleague. I know that language really well, and I think I can just walk into roles like that, and it's literally me. Oui, je parle français et aussi un peu d'espagnol et un peu d'italien aussi. In other words, I speak French and a little bit of Spanish and Italian, and I can order a beer in Chinese. I think one moment early in my life that really shaped who I am is my parents saying that we're not the kind of people who do this or do that. I just really had a negative reaction to that, and it's caused me to drive and do all these things. You know, go sailing across oceans, become a professional speaker, move to New York and start acting, because as far as I'm concerned, yeah, we are now the kind of people that do those things.